Okay, general video update. Well, these guys joined the collection almost a week ago. I think I showed them the last time. And Ratchet finally got replaced. So, let's see. General video update for June 2016. And there's still not really a whole lot to say. I'm still recovering from, well, what used to be sciatica. And I'm recovering from an annoying little cold, flu, whatever it is that's going around. Hopefully I'll be fully recovered at some point. And no further progress on my transition. I've reached 26 months today. But there's been no new appointments or anything in relation to my transition. It's pretty slow going. So sadly, I haven't really do a whole lot of progress in other areas. I do hope to, eventually. And that's really about it. It's been a pretty quiet month. Not particularly what I would call a pleasant month in regards of being ill and being in constant pain. But other than that, it's been mostly, I think mostly it's been more of like an increase in anxiety and fear. After the shooting last week over in the US in Orlando, I'm really worried that the bigotry that's been increasing for quite a while, and there's been even further fueled in the past several months, with attacks on the trans community to prevent them from using bathrooms and have any rights at all. I am concerned that the bigotry is going to come over to this country, because the bigotry has actually been getting worse. It's been kind of gradual, as like the TERFs, who are very determined to reverse the rights that the trans community got over here in the UK back in, was it 2010? And they're looking to reverse those rights and pretty much turn trans rights here into what they got in the US, which are pretty much none. Or next to none. I really hope that doesn't happen. Life is hard enough if you're born trans, and you've got an awful lot to deal with in regards of to get medical support, in hopes that you're not disowned by family, that you're not abandoned by friends. We really don't need things to go even worse. We're human beings, but we can't. No one can help how they're born. No one can help what sexuality they might be born with, what gender identity they're born with. They can't help how their body is born. No one has that choice. How do they expect people to choose who they are as a person? It's impossible. You can't choose something that big. I mean, you get like little choices. The biggest choices in regards of like who you are as a person, who you might fall in love with, who you may be attracted to, how you express yourself, all of that is very much hardwired. That's how you're born. It's what you're born with. No one chooses it, and punishing people for being born different, well, frankly, that's backwards. It's incredibly stupid to actually punish people for being born. When did cisgender heterosexuals choose? They didn't. They were just simply born that way. It's like no one can really choose their skin colour, and you can try, like someone who's like with a darker shade of skin, they can try and bleach it, try and whiten it, but it's not really recommended. Not really. It's better just to keep. It's better to try not to risk your health in regards to trying to change your skin colour. Humans pretty much started off with dark skin colour. Those of us who are born trans, trying to get the body to feel comfortable isn't about going against God or DNA or whatever. Trying to make the body comfortable is vital because it helps. If your body is uncomfortable to be in, it makes life pretty intolerable. It'd be like, I guess like the best minor description I can give would be I don't know, maybe imagine like if you got a nail for your arm and you never removed it, it was always there and you always know the discomfort and it was kept making you worse, kept affecting your health. That's the very best analogy I can really give. It's not great. You can't punish people for being born. It's wrong. All the increase in bigotry, all these transphobes, homophobes are more all demanding that they be catered to, they be demanded to, they get all that what they demand, that everyone must conform or die, is pathetic. You can't choose who you are. It's impossible. I don't want this video to take too long. So, yeah. It's just not a huge amount. It's been mostly pretty quiet. Then annoying little cold and flu and back pain. I'm healing best I can. I really hope the bigotry isn't going to get any worse. Life's hard enough for those of us who are trans. So, this is Lena Watt signing off for another month. 26 months in HRT. It's not bad. So, hold on.